Hi guys, welcome back. I just want to quickly recap on what I was talking about in the last few episodes. Um, and I am discussing this uh, model for building your online business and what are the viable um, business models for you. So number one would the first one that we discussed was the affiliate marketing model, wherein you can promote other people's products and um, get paid in commissions for having sold them, or um, you can have some another branch of this is like a CPA network wherein there's cost per action or cost of acquisition. So we discussed a bit about the affiliate marketing model, wherein one of the advantages is just having to drive traffic to it. However, one of the disadvantages is that because it's easy to get into, the barrier of entry is very low. There's a low cost of entry. Um, it's very easy for people to get in, and you will have more competition. And because of that, it drives the advertising costs. It can be very competitive in terms of advertising. Um, but one of the good things about the affiliate marketing model is you don't have to worry about creating your own product, which the other model kind of touches on and follows through, is that you create your own information product, which is a very viable business model online right now, especially if you go into the right niche. There will be a lot of opportunities for learning and what you call educational technology. So there's a lot of happening in this space, and I must admit that I am also looking into this as my online business model, and it can be very good in terms of profit, because number one, you're creating your own product, so you hold all the flow, the cash flow. But at the same time, one of the disadvantages is that it might take a while to develop your own product. Number one is time, and number two is it might cost a lot, so money. So having developed your own information product can be costly. However, again, the one of the advantages of this model, above the affiliate marketing model or the promoting of other people's product, is that you completely own the flow. You completely own the product and the service that you're promoting. So you are not at the mercy of the vendor or the supplier of that particular product that you're an affiliate with. If you own the information product, especially for information product, all you need to do is ship it online, and then nowadays the technology is quite easy for that, and it's really mainstream. So the third model that I'll be discussing with, now there are a lot of sub models around those, but the third one that I'm going to discuss today is the licensing model. And what this means is that instead of promoting other, it's kind of like a combination of the first two models. So if you think about it, the affiliate marketing model plus creating your own information product are two models that are combined in the licensing model. Why is that so? Because you don't necessarily own the model that you're promoting. However, you know the product inside out because you leverage the system that is inside that particular network that you chose. So let me explain further. So there are one of let's go to the advantages and disadvantages. So one of the advantages is that you become a licensee of the product from an established source. So basically, you already know that this product is working, so you just make you just become a licensee of that product, and then you can promote that product as if it's your own. However, it's something like a franchise model, so you're basically paying to promote this product. So it's unlike affiliate marketing, wherein it's free to promote. the vendor or the owner of the product will pay you for commissions. However, this one will basically require you to put the money up front, or maybe a monthly fee or something like that to license the products. Another next advantage of this is that you can save thousands on development costs. So unlike building your own information product, you can save on time and money in terms of development costs, because you're leveraging another person's product. So that can be a big advantage in itself. So the next advantage would be access to help on marketing and training. These kinds of systems can leverage the network that they have. So they already have systems in place to help you market and train you on the system. So the fourth advantage would be joining a system that automates all the back-end work, meaning that, okay, you, unlike the affiliate marketing model we're in, you just, they give you an affiliate link and you can do whatever you need to do to promote it. However, in the license model, wherein you're licensing the system, you already have a proven system that works, so it automates all that back-end work for you. And you can basically plug in your autoresponders, you can plug in your trackers, and their funnels are just like, made to work. And then next would be customers belong to you. Again, this is very similar to that, because you are just plugging in to integrating with their system, so the customers still belong to you, and you get paid on back-end sales. So what does back-end sales means? It means that you're not just selling one product, but it's a series of products. That's what you're really licensing. So when you join a system, normally it can be upwards to 3 to 5 products. It depends on what you're trying to sell. So you get commissions on each and every sale that belongs to that system. Now, lastly would be to build your own sales funnel and connect it with the system. So again, it's all about integration. So if you watched my other video on what a good system looks like, which is I call the sale at will system, meaning you can make sales at will depending on the traffic that you own, the traffic that you put in, or how you market the product to your own email list and all that. You can basically sell at will. So you can build your own sales funnels in that sense. You build your own sales funnels and just connect it or integrate it with a system that works, and you basically get a sale out of it. Next would be the disadvantages of this kind of system is that you get tied to the system. So it can be an advantage or a disadvantage, depends on how you look at it. But basically, you want to grow. You want the system to grow with you. So there are some systems there that you get basically tied for for quite a long time. So you really need to do a bit of research before joining or choosing a system that works. So next would be one of the disadvantages is dedicated time and effort to learn the system. This is where a lot of the people are having mistake with when you say a system. It's not a push button system. First of all, there's no such thing. I really believe that if you want to be successful in any business, be it online or offline business, a brick and mortar store, or may even be as simple as a barter system, you still need to do a lot of work. And there simply is no such thing as a get rich overnight kind of thing. If there is, then you better run away from it as far as you can, as fast as you can, because we know that these kinds of people are just there to take your hard-earned money from you, all the while distracting you with all the bells and whistles and the shiny objects inside their network. So be careful with that. So that goes to the next point. You might get disillusioned by the gains from other members. This is one of the biggest disadvantages of, especially for beginners, for new people coming into the online business, and seeing that, okay, other people are getting this, I will get the same thing. And that kind of mindset really puts you in a disadvantage, because you've already preconditioned your mind before even going in. So again, a word of caution on that. And another disadvantage is it forces you to be a member of a team. Now, this can be looked at as something as an advantage or a disadvantage. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. But basically, you want to join a team, you want to grow with a team. However, you have to be careful that you are building yourself first and foremost before anyone else, before the team itself, and before as a system. A good system is something that is committed to help you build yourself and grow with you in the process. So in that sense, you have to be careful when joining a team, joining a system like this. You really need to do your own due diligence, look hard and deep into what are they professing, if it really resonates with you. So yeah, you have to be careful with that. Lastly, the fear of losing out if you discontinue being a licensee. This is the one thing, also that is a big hindrance for a lot of people. They think that if just continuing with the system without putting in the right work or the right effort, they will basically earn money. But that's just not the case. And what happens is that they continue to be in the system with the fear. And when you're involved with something or someone for that matter, that just because you are on the fear of losing them or losing in touch with being a licensee of that system, that's not a good system. Meaning, you shouldn't depend on anyone else to earn your money, earn your living. Obviously, you want to be independent as much as possible, as fast as you can. However, I admit that some need to be in a system much longer than usual. But then it really is up to you how um, how badly do you really, really want to grow and take off from your current situation. You want to turn around your current situation. How fast you want it to be really depends on the amount of work that you put into your business and your online business. So yeah, so that's it. I've discussed the main three business models that are prevalent right now, that are working right now, that are popular right now in the internet. And I hope that I've given some insight. Obviously, this is not an exhaustive research. I encourage you to do do your own study or read case studies or find things that works for you. And if you're interested, you can yeah, you can follow me. You can have more. We can have more discussions. You can email me as well on what are the things that works right now, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. What works for me, and I'll teach you whatever I have learned, which is working right now. Okay, I hope that I've given you some insights. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.